Hello and welcome, beautiful Aquarius, to November. This reading is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising for the month of November. Just a heads up, beloveds, there are people who I live with and they're very loud and they're being very loud today. So, sorry if it's loud. So let's see what November has in store for you, Aquarius. What I'm seeing now is I see you on this path, and I'm seeing you on this path, and it's the path that you have created for yourself before you came into this physical experience. But I also feel like on this path, you don't know what is going to happen. And it's almost like you're afraid of the unknown. And like, this is super okay. So with that being said, ooh, 2 Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. So now I'm feeling into what you feel confused or you feel, maybe a little bit scared around is your finances and this energy of security, this energy of safety. So where is it that you feel unsafe? Where is it that you feel not taken care of? It's time to look at that and to really look at that. And real shit, what's coming through now is feeling unsafe goes as deep as the father wound. So I feel like it's time to clear that, and it's time to feel it all, beloved. It's like, I know so many Aquarians that are so loving and they want to help people and they want to change things that aren't working for humanity and aren't working for their families. But yet, the actions that you're taking are not from a space of alignment, but from a space of being powerless. And I feel like that, in regards to the father wound, to the masculine wound and stuff, where has that leaked into your field? Where has that leaked into your consciousness, this wound of not feeling safe? Strength. 4 of Cups, the Emperor. Beautiful. Some of you may be dealing with a Leo, but I also feel like this is your energy coming through of really anchoring in your purpose, really anchoring in truth. Aquarians are about truth. They want to get down to the truth, right? What is your truth? And do you have the courage and the strength to reclaim that and to embody that in all areas of your life? You have some resentments. You have some resentments towards some people or certain situations, and it's time to let that go. Holding on to things will not serve you. The Emperor card coming in, I feel like some of you may be dealing with an Aries, or this month, it's a time to create some devotional self-discipline to yourself, to maybe your finances, and to how it is that you see the planet and you see the world and you see your purpose. I feel like the message that's coming through now is like, do you have the courage to change some things that are not serving you? What is it that you want to do? How do you want to feel every day? Are you doing the things every day that allows you and that sets you up for that? Where does there need to be shifts, whether that be in your mind or in your everyday life? And where do you feel afraid to do that? Why do you feel afraid to do that? These are the deep questions that you need to ask yourself in order to clear it. You have to feel the pain in order for it to clear. You have to feel the pain if you want it to go away. Yeah. 8 of Swords in reverse. You feeling trapped, beloved? And this is okay. And what I feel is like this is an ongoing thing that has been happening repeatedly again and again. And what I feel called to share with you, it's because you're letting other people dictate. You're letting other people tell you who you are. Don't let anyone tell you who you are. Do you know who you are? It's like with the Eight of Swords in reverse here, it's like it's good that it's here because it's showing you where you have been holding yourself back, but also I'm happy it's here because it shows that you're coming out of this energy with it being in reverse here. It's going to clear all of this energy, all of these things that are not serving you anymore, that make you feel like shit. It's going to clear when you fully take responsibility and are devoted to yourself, devoted to your well-being. Nice. 10 of Cups. Queen of Swords. 3 of Cups. Nice. Beautiful. You know, you have everything that you need right now. You have everything that you need right now. Sometimes we don't really realize it. Sometimes we are not aware of it because we're still in this space of being a victim and of feeling trapped. No one else did this to you. This is from your own creation. Like, this is from your own thoughts. And I'm just going to be super straight with you. You have everything that you need, beloved. You have everything that you need right now. Why aren't you grateful for it? Queen of Swords. I love this. I feel like this is you. This is you this month, cutting away and being discerning with yourself of who gets to receive your energy, how you want to think, how you want to feel, taking full responsibility for your physical reality, including money, having the courage to do so, and releasing any type of, you know, resentments or depression or anything like that that keeps you feeling small. You have the opportunity, beloved, this month to clear that, to cut that away, and to choose something else. This Queen of Swords, she's a boss. She gets things done, and she's almost ruthless, you know? She's like, you know, to the point type of thing. And I love that. Right to the truth. 3 of Cups. You know what? It's a time of celebration this month, beloved. You don't need to be in this space this month. Where do you choose? What do you choose this month? Are you committed? Are you committed to your own well-being and to your own sense of celebration within your own self, of you being here, you being alive? What do you choose this month? The power is in your hands, you know? I love you. Oh, let's find some clarity on the Pentacles, the Pentacle cards. King of Pentacles, okay. The Hermit. Some of you may be dealing with a Virgo. Okay, what I'm hearing now is some of you haven't taken the time to really look at the beliefs that you have around money and the beliefs you have around safety. So the Hermit card is the Virgo card, but it's also the card of going inward, going into your own space, going into your own self to retrieve the messages that you need, that you have not, that you're not able to receive when you're doing, right? If you allow yourself to go inward and to do the inner work as to how you see money, how you feel about safety, do you feel safe? How you feel about security, how you feel in your relationships, how you feel about your father, how you feel about men in general and that masculine energy. When you do the inner work, these two cards will be able to turn upright so that you understand that you truly are taken care of right now, right here, right now. If you choose to go in and clear all of this, you won't experience that anymore. Yeah. The Devil card. This isn't a bad card, by the way. It's the card of Saturn, of Capricorn, Saturn. And it's the card of, again, discipline. Discipline. Sometimes when it shows up in readings, it's to share with you that you're creating your own traps within your mind space. You're creating it yourself. It's no one else, you know? So I feel like you've gone pretty deep as to believing thoughts, believing paradigms in which keep you stuck in regards to feeling safe. It's time to clear all of this. It's time to clear all of this. This month may be a little bit intense, but I promise there's something amazing on the other side. At the end of the month, you will be received, or you will receive something amazing. And I feel like it's going to be a whole new way in which you look at yourself. It's going to be a whole new way in which you see all that you already have. The power of your heart, the strength that you have. I love you. Let's pick a few more. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Four of Swords. Rest. I love these cards together because it's showing me that you're in resistance to this, but it's also showing me that you will go into this space of rest, this space of your own soul, into your own temple, and retrieve all of these gems. See what you already got. See how much you've overcome and what you've actually created for yourself. Sometimes we are very focused on what we don't have when what we do have is right there too, you know? Rest, do the inner work, focus on all that you do have. Don't get sucked into feeling sorry for yourself and blaming other people for your creations. And watch how you will be rewarded for the inner work that you're about to do. It's going to be amazing. So now I'm going to choose some cards from the daily guidance from your angels. What does Aquarius need to know this month? November 2019. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Law of attraction. You are the creator of your reality. No one has created anything in your reality. You have. Are you willing to take that responsibility? Because if you don't, you're going to feel like this for the rest of your life, you know? But if you use the energy in your own power, that is you. You are part of this universe. The universe is you. If you choose that and you choose to remain in this space of celebration, of empowerment, of feeling and knowing that you have the courage to do this inner work, to clear all of the things that no longer serve you, to look at all the relationships that hurt you, to do the integrative work, you will be rewarded. That which is like unto itself is drawn, meaning you are a match to everything in your space. Meaning, what do you want to be a match to? In order for you to manifest the life that you want, you have to be willing to look at all pieces, and you have to be willing to look at the pieces of yourself that where you don't empower yourself. You are powerful. You get to create whatever you want. And when you go inward, that's where the magic is. And then from that space, you can rebirth yourself and create everything that you want and see how you've already created pretty amazing things already. But you have to have the devotional discipline to do so. I love you, Aquarius. I know this reading was a little bit harsh, but that's how I want it to come through. I'm going to pick a card from the Mother Mary Oracle. Mother Mary, what does Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising need to know? November 2019. Cool. Oh, I love this. Our Lady who prevents interference. So this fear that you have, beloved, this primal fear of not feeling safe, if you choose to look at it, if you choose to look within, if you choose to do the inner work, you will be rewarded, and you will actually feel your angels and your guides surrounding you, guiding you, protecting you. But you have to be willing to look at it. You have to be willing to trust, and you have to be willing to know how loved you are. Our Lady who prevents interference, number 22. 22 is the number of being grounded, of keeping the faith, trusting. It's going to be a good month. Might be intense, but you got this. If you're here to, if you're here to change the game, change the paradigm and whatever it is that you feel called to do, you must be willing to walk the talk. You must be willing to do the inner work too. You're not just going to get stuff, especially if you still have all of these beliefs, I love you. Let's choose a card from the Kuan Yin. The Amaryllis Lute. You are growing fast and leaving fear behind. When your vibration changes, so too does your life. It is safe and loving for you to release that which no longer feels right for you. No matter how important it is, no matter how important it was in your old life, it may not have the same place in your new life. Accept healing change now. This is exactly what we've been talking about. Thank you, Kuan Yin. Perfect, beloved. Thank you, Aquarius, for being here. I know that I was a little bit hard on you, but that's how it is sometimes. I love you so much. If you're interested in a private reading, I would love to support you on your path. The links will be below, and don't forget to subscribe and follow me on social media, okay? I love you so much, Aquarius, and I'll see you next month in December. Take care.